Okay, here we go. I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hello. How you doing? Here I come. I've been sitting here with my head bowed down, writing names like crazy. I've been writing names, you guys. I lost count. Get your pencils and papers. Get uh, get your pens and paper out so I can write. You can write your trade names down. This is for November, and it's anything orange, and I love it. It has turned out to be a really nice change from. It made me hunt, for orange things. So, hello, Angela and Butter Roll, Teresa and Kathy and Sharon. I got all your names down here. And Goldie, welcome. Come on in. You guys are good, studious students, being on time to class. Look what I found in my bookshelf. Abandoned civilization. So maybe we'll do a reverse collage in this tonight, or something t'other. Something like it. So I copied it all over because I couldn't get it all on one page. And I just loved it that it's all on one page. But I think I did it good. It all came out, all the names came out, and I'm just going to trust my brain and say it's completed and it's correct because I'm the teacher. So who's first? Who's got your paper, pencil ready? Who's first? Who's first? Come on. Kathy's ready. Okay, Kathy, you have four people, and your names are Goldie, Esther, Mary Two, and that's Teu. Mary Two, Teu is her last name. She's been in here a long time. And Angela Adele. I will repeat that for you. You have four people: Goldie, Esther, Mary Two, spelt Teu is her last name, Mary Two, and Angela Adele. Goldie, there is yours. And there's Lori's. You can do Lori's too. Goldie, do you have yours and Lori's? Okay. You and Lori. Got it. So you're going to be a messenger for me unless she comes in. Okay, Sharon Reinheimer, do you have your pencil ready? I get to mark you off in orange when I give your names out. Thank you, Goldie. You're a sweetheart. Sharon, you have Marty Seeley, Marty, and Brenda Ashford. Marty and Brenda Ashford. Who's next? Is it that windy? It's so windy. Oh my goodness. Belinda, I don't have you on here, Belinda. You're taking a break, and that's perfectly fine. Good to have you here. I've got them right under your name, Goldie, is a number one, and you have Janet Burgess, and Lori has there's a little one under her name that says Cheryl Johnson, and those are her homebound names. Okay. Anybody else? Got your pencil? Okay. That's quite all right, Goldie. And if you have any problems, you can always message me. Okay. Uh, I'm on the internet 24/7 with little breaks in between, naps and such. I'm a YouTubeaholic. So, okay, I'm going to put this over the side for now so that we can talk about other things while we're waiting for everybody to get here. Oh, I forgot to say that this is going to be a live chat show for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and things. But we are also a chat room where we chat with the chat room, which is our favorite thing to do in a whole wide world. So on my list tonight, I've got um, a painting project that I want to do, but I also have a reverse collage on my list tonight, and that will include looking up, looking for something in here to collage on. So if you don't know about reverse collage, you're in for a treat. Where can I put that? So it's not in my way. I did clean my desk off last night, and I've got a little bit more room over here, so maybe I can scoot over there and use my desk. It's a little bit of clutter, so let's see if we can't open it up. Move the glue. Move the glue around. This is a book that I got from Half Price Books on the internet. Abe's books, ABE books, and I think I got it for like $6. It's a used book. This is by Caron Conley. He's very popular with abandoned books and disaster books, and but he does this one's Civilizations, but he does lots of other books. And this is in no disrespect for him, no disrespect. This book has already been used and loved once, and I'm giving it a second home by arting in it and using it for the good of the book, and so that the book is not laying on a shelf somewhere doing nothing. So I'm giving it a second purpose. And so we're going to pick something out here, um, and we're going to do a reverse collage in it. And I'm wanting to do some slapstick. Hi, slapstick. Y'all know what slapsticks is? Hi, Sharon, Angela, Joyce. Hi, guys. Welcome. Come in. Come in. Do y'all know what slapstick is? No, you don't. Bet your nickel you don't. You don't know what I'm going to do. Nope. You're not going to guess it. I'll give you 5 minutes to guess. This might be cool to do on. Slapstick. We're going to do slapsticking tonight. And as soon as I see it, I'll know. As soon as I see what I want to do, I will know it. This is abandoned civilizations that we have found on our Earth. Can you imagine how big this building was to have this pillar? Look how big that thing is. That's as big as a monument. Can't you imagine all of the chariots that rolled down this path, this driveway, or people walking through the city? Belinda's going to change over to her phone. Okay. We're going to do slapstick. Did it slapping paint? Sort of. Goldie, you got it half right. And then something is also half right. So you got a half and a half. We're going to do slapsticks. I happened to go out into my yard and I've got some sticks. And I'm going to slapstick these sticks down and see what happens. I've got this one here as well, but I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. And then I also have one of these, and you'll have to tell me the name of this. These are real big, like those elephant ear leaves. And these are another leaf that are jagged. And I don't know if I want to slap that or just sponge around it. So, Stacy May. Hi, Stacy, honey. I've missed you. Are you doing okay? So we're going to slapstick on our page. But I'm looking for, this will be funny to do. Civilizations. We're going to do a Halloween page. And I do have some people that we can use. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, honey. Joy says by Christmas you might have a craft room. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope I've inspired you, Joyce. I hope I have. Joyce has been with me from the very beginning. This would be funny. And we could dress these guys up. They could be dressed up for Halloween. Oh, look, here's some more guys. I wish they wouldn't all bunched up. There's 3. Let's do this one. We could at least get these 2 dressed up. Okay, so here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some black paint right here. So here's some black, and I'll put a little bit down here so I can get my stick in it. I might even add just a touch of water. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Let's try that. Thousands. Those are terracotta soldiers. Yes, they are hundreds of years old, and there are thousands of them. I know it. I've seen that. They come up with all kinds of information about it all the time. So if I take this one off, I might be able to do this. I wonder if I made my own stick. Can you believe it? Trying to make your own stick? Because I want it to go flat like that. So I do have a hot glue gun. So let me get it on. We're experimenting. Okay, we're just experimenting. And I'm going to even tear this one off, because I want to slap that down just like that. Don't know if I need the leaves. We'll save them like that. There's things sticking on it. There are things in the way. So I'm going to be able to slap it flat. See? So I'm going to take it off of this. And then I'm going to glue on, back on this one. See which way it'll lay down properly. Like that. And I might have to help it. Might have to help it lay flat after I get it in the paint. I might need a glove. Hi, Missy. Are you in Australia? Good to have you. Come on in. Cheryl said she's going to have 2 hard days coming up. Okay, sweetie. We will. 2 hard days. We will. I'm just going to try this one. Let's start small. So I'm doing a slapstick, and I'm dipping my stick in some paint, and I'm going to slap it down. It's not going to work. I'm going to rub it down. There was the person that I saw do this. Hi, Joni. Come on in. So it's not really going to work. Okay, I'm not going to fool with it that much more, but I can take my little brush. And help my trees, because we want to make it spooky. It's supposed to be a Halloween. So we'll just do it by hand. We'll paint it like this. And this is our scary tree. But the person I saw that did this, he was outside, and he had a bigger stick, and he dipped the whole thing in black paint, and then he slapped it on a canvas real hard so that it had to touch it, all the way. And so that's where I got the idea from, and I thought, wonder if I could do that with a twig. Of course not. But anyway, we've got us a twig there, and that's really all we really wanted in the background. So we'll save this for something else we'll use in a minute. So I'm going to turn this back off and put it in a safe spot. And then over here, I have some things that I fixed up from last night that we might be able to do tonight. So let's see if this is what we want to do. I got some people, and I thought I could make them some Halloween outfits. That's what I thought. So I found this little it's a horned lizard. It's got a horn on him. And it's pretty. It's a figurine of some sort. And it looks like it might be made out of leather or clay. So let's see if we can trim him out just a little bit, and if he will be good on our page. I'm just making this up as we go, but this is what we call reverse collage. You can even paint some things out, but it's mixed media. And I was going to put this on this Stella. He's going to go as a chameleon. And I can cut him out just a little bit more. Like that. So, yeah, if you have not gotten your trade names yet, let me know when you have a piece of paper and are ready, and I will give you your names for the November trade. And he's going to have grassy shoes. His shoes are going to be grassy, green like his outfit. Oh my gosh, what a match. So here's his outfit. And I'm going to cut his arm. I'm going to cut it off, but I'm going to put it back on. Actually, I'm just going to lift it up. I won't cut it off all the way. So he can be holding his costume. So here's his costume. And he's going to be holding it. His arms are going to be free. So there's his Gowanna outfit. That looks really good. All right. And he's going to be down here amongst these guys. And I'll have to cut his tail off. And I'm going to find my glue stick. I'm going to find it, I say. Hi, Jans. Mr. Peter. How are you? Are you feeling any better? You were sick last week. You were sick. You weren't feeling very good. So I'm going to lift that up and glue his tail down a little bit and his arm. So here's one guy in his costume. So he's going to go on the page. Let's make another. Are you still sick? Oh my goodness. Hi, Candy. Anybody else say they were ready for their names? You gave some of my name, and I'm not taking part of it because of moving. Oh, yes, yes. I did not put you down, Candy. I totally understand. Taking a break is quite okay with me, Candy. I do understand, and that is permissible. Yes, I didn't put you down. You don't have any names. Angela's ready. Okay. Okay. Angela. You have 4 names and a happy mail to send out. The 4 names is a new girl. Her name's Kimberly Robin Brown, and she might come in. She just joined she just joined my Facebook group so that she could play in this swap. Her name's Kimberly Robin Brown. Her name might be in the comment section of the address file because she's new, and that's where you put your new addresses or any kind of a change. If you don't have your birthday on the last of your address, then you need to put it down there. My birthday is, uh, 9/17, and then not the year, just the month and the day. But anytime you have any changes, well, Joni, hang on. Let me get uh, Angela's names to her, and I will work with you. Okay, so Kimberly Brown, Lori, and that is Goldie's sister, Lori, Esther, and Kathy Dameron. Okay, Sharon. Did Angela get? Oh, and your happy mail goes to Zena. Angela, you're happy. You want to send some happy mail to Zena. Sharon Lumbar, you have 3 names. Mary 2, Colleen Gravis, and Janice Glines. Mary 2, Colleen Gravis, and Janice Glines. Okay. Michelle, Michelle, do tell. I think I have you here. Yeah, Michelle, I have you down. Hello, Colleen. I'll be with you in a minute. Candy, Joni, I have not forgot you. Michelle Watts. Okay, Michelle, you have Goldie, and you have Jassy. Cheryl has not been sleeping much, but I am faithful. Well, I tell you, Cheryl, I have been reversed on my nights and days, and I'm trying melatonin, but I'm not taking a real large strength of it because last time I took it like a 10 milligram, it gave me a headache, which is a common side effect. So this time I started out on like 2 milligrams. Yes, Michelle, your other 2 names are happy male people, and you have those. You already have those. I can give them to you again if you would like. Uh, Colleen, I've got your names ready to give to you. Colleen, if you're ready. You have Lori, which is Goldie's sister, and Goldie, and Sharon Lumbar. Yeah, yeah. And I have Cheryl. I got it, and it's in. Here's it. I've got the bottle. It's a Tums brand, but it's a heartburn chewable heartburn. It's a chewable, and it has two 2 milligrams of that stuff in it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Cheryl. Next time I get out up there, I'll do that. Okay. So, is Teresa here? And I have a new player. I have Joni here, and I need to ask if there's anybody that would like to trade with Joni. We're going to get Joni some names now. Joni needs some swap swap partners. Michelle, okay, write it down. Joni, are you getting this? Angela, Say yes, yes, yes. Say yes, say yes. Okay, you've got Michelle Watts and Angela Adele. Do we have anybody else that wants to do a trade that's not on the list? You're invited. Okay, so Joni's got her trade. Michelle and Angela. And Sharon. Yay! I knew there was one more in there. I just knew she could get one more. Thank you, girls. That's wonderful. Okay, so I just need to do that. Okay, and girls, just to let you know that Joni does have a what, a 9-year-old. Joni, how old is your boo? How old is Boo? She's got a little boo boo, little boo baby. That's what they used to call me. You are sending anything orange. November is orange. So it could be an ACT, it could be a little strip of fabric, a ribbon, a thread. It could have, you can have a card, a napkin, something orangey in the napkin department. You could have put some washi tape in there. Thank you, Cheryl. She's got a 9-year-old, guys. Angela, Michelle, and Sharon. Just thought I'd share that. But you could put some orange washi tape in there. You could use some orange paper, an orange. I found some. I found an orange, a pumpkin to use. I found three. I made up 3 little cards on scrapbooking paper, and these were just magazine clippings. This one has an orange skateboard, and this one has an orange scarf, and that's a joke. And this one has orange slices, candy. So that's part of the trade. You might have something that has orange on it. This is a little file fold, a little tiny miniature file. And this is my sampler. So one envelope, one stamp. Now I am also, just one last time, I am putting hand process on my envelopes, and I'm also putting a hand process stamp. This is a hand process stamp for crafty items, and it's a stamp and some extra postage onto it. It's not just a single stamp. It's more than a single stamp. And you could even use 2 stamps of your regular stamps, or you can use a stamp and an extra postage stamp. Or if you don't know, just take it into the post office, but don't let them do it as a package. That's just wrong. But anyway, there's your samples. Okay. Did I leave anybody out? Let's see. Is Brenda here yet? Jassy, Sherry Van, Teresa. Is Doretha here yet? Okay. Some of these names come in. There's Margaret. I've got your names, Margaret. Margaret, you have 3 names, and you have 1 happy mail to send out. Your 3 names are Vanessa, Jassy, and Sherry Van. Vanessa, Jazzy, and Sherry Van. And then your happy mail, it's to Arlene Atkins Zell. Arlene. Okay. If you have any questions, you can message me and I'll get back to you tonight. Very good. Okay. Marking her off. Okay, I'll get back to this again later. So we're working on a reverse collage, and I've got one guy out, cut out. And let me clean my mess up a little bit. There was some other characters in here. I'll hang on to them for a few minutes. So we're trying to do a trick-or-treat party. Okay, I can send Teresa's, I'll message hers. Thank you, Cheryl. I'll message I'll message you yours, Teresa, if you want. Teresa, you have Vanessa and Jassy. Vanessa and Jassy. And then your happy mail person is Brittany Linger. And Brittany's favorite color is orange. Hint, hint. Her favorite color is orange. So I have this girl here, and she's in a camo outfit, and this has to do with veterinarian. Actually, it's a Botox commercial. So she's got a syringe in her hand, which I'm not fond of, but it's a medical type thing. So we're going to cut that off. She don't need none of that stuff at all. We're not going to show it. We can fix it. And I do have some smaller scissors. I really do. But here's her hair. There she goes. So she might be funny to put on there. And we could put, something else in her hand. Let's see what we got. And I do have the other side, so we're going to scoot some of this over. But we're working out of this little file I have here. And here's a funny, he looks like a monkey. Hi, Andrew. Howdy do. Thank you, Margaret. Right. So let me just get this fussy cutted out. And also, while I'm talking to you guys, it's been requested that in the new year that we might do something, some new trades, some different things for a trade. And someone suggested that we would do chickens, and someone else suggested fussy cuts, which would be just like this stuff, an envelope full of fussy cuts to your partner. And then the other one is a 3-inchy, a 3-inchy, and that's like a inchy is an inch, a twinchy is 2 inches, and a 3-inchy is a 3-inch, 3x3 trading card. So we can do that, and there's some places where we can look. Yes, Mark, did Mark draw a cat? Okay. Oh, Jans, you rest, Jans. Don't you fret. You rest and watch me cut this stuff up. You just rest. So we've got uh some cocktail juice right here. We also have a bow tie. Somebody can wear a bow tie. That would be a part of the costume. That would be part of a costume. I don't want to cover up the iguana, but she might need a costume and might need a bow tie. And then I have a pair of sunglasses, and I liked this bottle here. It reminded me of a potion bottle or of a medicine bottle. I do have a liquor bottle, but I don't promote liquor too much. I don't we don't need any liquor. But we might need some cocktail juice. It's a tonic syrup, so it probably has a condensed fruit in it. But that somebody could be holding that one. And let's see if I can get these sunglasses. Come on, don't you be messing with me. Okay, so we can put some sunglasses on somebody. We can do that. There's another person. Now I got some other decorations. So this might work for a head, and we still have the two statues to decorate. We do. Right here. See, he's going to have a pumpkin head on the head of that guy. That'll work. And I cut these two girls out. I mean, this couple out, and I had something on her head. What did I have? I had something. There's a hat. We've got pumpkin heads here. There's a hat. I've been cutting. I've been cutting some things out, and there's a black cat. I could go on the page. There's a broom. We got a couple of brooms. This could be on her head. And then this could be on his head, the skeleton. All right. And I've got some flowers that can go like in their hair. And this one here is a flower that they can hold in their hand. So I've got a couple of those that we can use. So let's work with just that much and save the rest for something else. And I'm going to take all of this. This is going to be put away. And see what we can do now on our page. Okay. So this couple here, they can go over here, kind of hide those horses. We don't need the horses right now. And we can put a head on that one and a head on this one. I kind of like the skeleton this way because she's looking at him, and she's got some black roses on her head, but he could have a witch's hat. Let's see what else we got here. We got this pumpkin guy. He can go on there. So I still need two. Well, we don't have to use all of these. This one would look good with the bow tie. Just placing them together where I think they might look good. And this, they could have a pet monkey over here. And I still got the iguana guy. Is there an iguana character? And then I have the potion. He can have the sunglasses. And he could even wear the witch's hat. We'll put him down here so he can wear the witch's hat and be incognito. Okay? And she could be holding the love potion because they're in love. So that's how you do a reverse collage. And we'll get on two more heads over here. We need two more pumpkin heads, and we've got he can be holding a witch's broom like that. And then I got another, see their hands? They can be holding the witch's brooms, and I could put this one over here on this guy. He's holding the witch's broom. And then I've got some, that would be a spam. It's not Joe. He's already done called me once. So what did I do with those other pumpkin heads? I like these guys. See, they're witches. Are you hanging in there with me? Hang in there. We'll be done with this in a few minutes here, as soon as I get these hats trimmed out a little bit. So, how y'all doing? Y'all hanging out okay? Now, Jens, you cannot change your name. No, we've already got it, Andrew. The Geht is Jens Peter is his name. So don't you let him pull a slick one over on you. Okay, Cheryl. She'll be relaxing here real soon. So we've got us a pumpkin witch over here and one over here. Like that. Okay, I'm going to glue it down now. Here we go. I got what I want. Well, come on. Get out of there. So they got their brooms. And he's going in the middle. Here's his broom. And this guy here, I'm going to put him right in here in the middle of these guys. He's squeezing in the middle. And he's going to have sunglasses and a hat. Like that. And he's going to be Mr. Cool with his sunglasses on. Okay? Y'all catching on? Beth, I like to make one of this or both. I can be a part of, can I be a part of it? Are you talking about the trade? If you're talking about the trade, yes, you can. You mail your happy mail to me, and I will mail you some happy mail, Jens. Oh, you're going to ask for a journal page. Okay. Um, Maybe not this particular one, but I can fix you a journal page. I can make you a journal page. I'll do that next. I'll do it here. I'll show you. So anyway, on this page, we're going to have these two guys. And they're drinking the love potion number 9. Yes. So here they are. And this one is here. Like that. And then this one is the skeleton. She's a sugar crystal skeleton. Or something like that. Okay. And he's going to have a bow tie. And here's the love potion. And she goes, "Here, honey, you have a swig. You take a swig." And they have a pet monkey. And then this guy over here, Mr. Pumpkinhead, he's over there and he's behaving. He's behaving over here. Okay, so there's our reverse collage. That's how you do it. You find an old book that has pictures in it, and you put people in it and objects and other things to make up your page. And you can even put words and stuff like that. We'll trim that off. But there's our Halloween page. Reverse. I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her. I don't think. Yeah, I think I saw her over at. She came in late over at Rebecca's. She's been busy. Okay, so that's it. That's that. So the next thing I'll do is put a date on it. I like to date my things. It's one of my traditions. And today is the 29th. Almost over. Not yet. Hi, Angie. So we'll put a date down here. Slicky paper. Okay. There's Kim. Hi, Kim. I just did a reverse collage in my new book. It's the Abandoned Civilizations, and we put some people in it, and we've got some leftover peoples, and we can still decorate and put a flower on her hair, put a flower in her hair. We can always add more, can't we? Yeah, we can always add more. And that's the top of the horse, but it almost looks like a an owl. There's his eyes. We just made an owl. We just made an owl. How about that? Okay, so that's all I'm going to do with that. And there's more pages, and I do have more reverse collage um, books that I have worked in. I've got them over there on the shelf, but I just grabbed this one today, and this will be cute to decorate. But there's a lot of pictures in here to play with. So, but this was our first one. So I'm just going to let that glue dry before I actually close that. So I will sit it over here out of the way. And I made this yesterday. I don't think I'm going to use my sticks anymore. So anyway, yeah. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Um, then I wanted to do something with you guys, and I'm going to use that paper right there. And if we do any more uh, Halloween things, I got some more Halloween cutouts over here. And then Thursday we might play a game or something, t'other, when we get here Thursday night. So we'll do something Thursday. We'll have some fun and games. But what I wanted to show you, I will probably cut this into ACTs and make ACTs out of it. But I just did it yesterday, so I haven't decided what to do next. What I did is I saw somebody um, do a short video, one of those shorts. It was political. They left a voice message. So I want to go to my page, and I want to go to me. I don't want a note. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to do a reverse collage, a reverse painting is what we're going to do. And I've never done it before, so we're going to attempt to do it. And the first thing you do is you put down some bright color. I'm going to use, see, no, I better stick with this paint. I'm going to use paint, and I think I'm going to use plain, plain, plain paint. And I'm going to be needing, oops, sorry, bumped you on the head. Sorry. I think I'm going to use gouache. I'm going to use a little bit of gouache. So here's what we do. You're going to start with a light color. So we're going to, our lightest color is yellow. And then we're going to go with a gold maybe. And an orange. And then maybe a little bit of an orangey red. Okay. So anyway, I got this off the internet. I don't know. The girl's name was Lacey Walker. I'll give her credit. Lacey Walker was her name. And what she did is she painted her paper yellow. First. So I'm just going to use my fan brush. That's one of my hairs. Don't need that. He was a freeloader. Okay. And then I'm going to switch over to a different color here. But the first thing I want to do is I'm going to draw. See if I can get that to stay there for a minute. I want to draw my pumpkin. And I'm not drawing the round part. I'm just drawing the eyes. So we could have triangle eyes. Okay, that's not going to work on there. Let's try another pencil. And then a funny mouth. Okay, that's all we did. So I got the yellow. Now I'm going to do orange, and I'm going to use my paintbrush. I'm going to try the gold next. It's the next color up. And I'm just going to go around my triangle. Paint everything except what I drawed. This is a reverse painting technique. And the girl that I learned it off of was Lacey Walker. She was definitely more experienced than me. And get some water here. Okay. Like that. I've got a shadow on my desk. Sorry about that. I got another light over here, and it it's at eye level, but I kind of like the light. So let me get some more water or some more paint. Paint around the glue. Okay, now the next one, I'm going to put another color on, and I'm going to paint around the eyes and mouth. And I'm going to use an orange, the lightest orange that I have. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a shadow around the eye so you can see the layers or something like that. And it was really cute to watch. And I think what I can do, I can post this on in my Facebook group if you guys want to see the professional way to do it. Jennifer, sorry she's late. Okay, good, good. Better late than never, Jennifer. Don't you worry. You got a you got a life. You got things to do. Hi, Doretha. Welcome, everybody. So this is a reverse watercolor painting. Started with the yellow, did the gold, and I did orange. This is the third one. Now I'm going to switch over to another color, and it's going to be a little darker. And I'm going with the real orangey, dark orange. Is it coming alive yet? It's supposed to come alive. What do you think? Is it spooky? Is it a little bit spooky? Now I'm going to play, and I'm probably going to mess it up. I'm just trying to get the pencil marks covered up. I didn't have to write to do the pencil marks in pencil, but I wanted you all to see, how to do it. It was important. So anyway, there's your reverse pumpkin. Ta-da! And I'll post that in the group so that you can see that method. Let's see if I can do it. Let's try that.
Using reverse or negative watercolor painting can make jack-o'-lanterns glow. Start by placing some yellow down on the page and dry it. Then we're going to sketch in the general jack-o'-lantern openings in the pumpkin, taking some red and some orange and painting the entire page except for the insides of what we just drew.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not, but that's where I found it. So I put it in the group so that you can watch it later.
Or the insides of what we just drew. Try that.
Okay. And so anyway, I thought it was fun. And you can do it with other pictures and things. And there was another one I saw that the girl used clouds. She just did clouds upon clouds upon clouds. And it was really layered up and it was really cute. But anyway, I wanted you to see that. That was one of my things I wanted to show you tonight. Also, I was talking just a few minutes ago about what we're going to do next year, and I'm in the hunt for a Rolodex card holder, and we're going to do a Rolodex card a week, not a day. And I'm looking for a Rolodex, and Esther said she would send me some little cards for it, and and we're going to decorate each one of those papers, for the Rolodex. So I need to get Joe out feeling around in the craft shops for me for a Rolodex. If not, I might have to buy one, but that's okay. It might be better than what I want. So we always do, swaps every month. And I thought it would be kind of neat if you all had a great idea for a swap that was one envelope, one stamp. It has to be something small so that we can all play. And so far, I have ideas for next year. And we have chickens. Somebody wanted chickens, and somebody suggested an envelope full of fussy cuts, and somebody suggested 3 inches, which is not inchy is 1 by 1, twinchy is 2 by 2, and 3 inches is 3 by 3, and it's another artist card. A pocket swap. Okay. And I will make up the loaded pocket first. It's a loaded pocket, but I'll help you. Yes, a 3 inchy. A 3 inchy. I'll write that down as a tri-inchy. I will try to remember that. Try. Anyway, uh, paper dolls. That was now we've done paper dolls, but it's a popular one. A drawing of something, okay? A journal page trade. Washi tape. I did promise uh, Peter a journal page, so let's make him a journal page. So let's see. We got some paint over here. We can start off with some paint. So we're doing a little journal page for Peter tonight. Okay. Using my gouache. This is gouache. Okay. Just trying to get some color down here. Like that. This is just a background. And I'm going to put these up so that I don't knock them down and spill them because they're in a dangerous spot. A dangerous spot. They are. Okay, so let me try this. Good night, Angie. And a notebook round. Is the notebook the one where you do something in the notebook and you pass it around? You wrote a comment on the last live that makes it easier. Okay, so we're making Jan's, Peter, a, a journal page. So let's see, what can we put on our journal? Shall we put some lace? I picked that up over there and brought it over here, and I don't know why, but I did. I wanted it over here. Dangles and snippets. How about clusters? We could do clusters. Let's put clusters down. Now, if you want a notebook round, everyone start a notebook so everyone get a notebook at the end. Um, the only problem about that, Jens, is not everybody has the money to do um, to to pay for a notebook in the mail, because you would have to mail your notebook, mail it on, and that's that's not going to be economical for us, especially for Germany, because it'll cost $5 to $10 to send it to Germany. And I don't know that, with 25 people doing the game, I can't do that 25 times. But we could do a swap with like a journal page or a an index card. I think an index card trade would be good, and we can give prompts out. That would be fun. Let's see what else would I'm going to put on this little page. We're just going to use this. I think Joe bought me this. Come on. So we're going to put a, a truck on our page like that. Well, I can talk to you. I can talk to you later, Jens, about that. Right? Not everybody can do that, so we're not gonna discuss it any further in my group. Now, if you want to work something up on your end with your people or with your group, that would be awesome. But I'm not gonna ask my group to do that. Yeah, it's hard. I know it's not fair to everybody. I like to include everybody in my group, and I don't exclude anybody. And if we all can't do it, then nobody does it. And I work around it. I do work around that too every day. I do work around that issue. So we will not worry about the notebook trade, but I have seen people doing it. Um, but we have other ideas, and we have all of next year to think about more ideas. So anyway, I'm going to put some of these on the page. What else can I use? Do I have some more people? Do I have? I could do something with some. Uh, I can do something with some braille paper. Let's make a tree. I just got the idea to make a tree. Uh, let's see. How do we want to make a tree? Out of braille paper. So I got some of these, and got some of these. Got that. Let's paint them. Got to paint it. Doesn't take me long to figure out what to do. Yeah, I just but I'll be willing to do it with you. I'm making you a page right now, so we'll be good at it. This will be good. Making you a I'm making you a journal page. Okay, that's the tree, the tree part. Okay, put some green on there. Maybe we can think of a maybe we can think um, of another round robin. If we could do something that was just a stamp, we could we can mail each other like an art page, like I'm doing tonight, and then you can put the book together, and I can show you how to bind a book. What if we did just the page? And that way, uh, we might be able to once a month afford to pay postage out of state once a month versus in the states. It would be easier for us in the states because most of us, uh, 95% of us, are in. Yeah, I saw the washi tape. I wrote the washi tape down, Cheryl. And but anyway, that would I would be willing to do a journal page to mail to our partner. That would be fun. We can think about it. Get something. We could get something going. So we're going to put this here, and then we're going to glue these guys down. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down, and do some gluage here. So, but that sounds good to do it, and then we can make our own book. I'm always making books. That way, when we finish, everybody will have a book. That would be fun. But I'm using braille paper for this little job, and I think that looks like a cute tree. Can you see it? Have I hit y'all on the head again? think I need a little bit more. Let's get down here to the green. Okay. A little bit more glue. Like that. I think that'll do it. I think I like it without it. Okay. So there's our palm tree. Now let's see. What else does it need? Yeah, I think it would be fun. I've made a lot of handbooks on here, and I also have another book in my possession that says 100. It's 100 ways of binding a book. Now, when you bind a book, that you're not taking anybody's ideas. We've been binding books ever since the Pilgrims, you know. So, but anyway, um, let's see what else can I put on my page. We're going to put down the journal page, uh, so I won't forget it. And it doesn't have to be notebook size. We can make it a different size, like a 5 by 8. You want a bird or the sun? Okay. Oh, let me see here. How are we doing on time? Am I doing okay? I think there might be a sun in here. And if it's not in this, there's a cat. We could put that cat in there. He would look good. I'll cut him out. Oh, there's one already cut out. But I like this one. Too late. I've already got him out. There's a bird. There's more cats. Trying to decide what that bird is, if it's going to be in the trees or what's it going to be. I'm looking at him. There's another bird. Well, let's use the blue bird. Oops. Almost tore his foot off. So we could put this one down here. Put that one there. And I'm going to trim this one out. Okay. And he's going to be over here by the tree. Okay, we got a bird and a tree and a cat. Oh, I was going to do the bird is facing right. He's over here. Doesn't this look like a path? Let's make a path. Let's do it. This looks like a road, a sidewalk or something. Yeah. It needs a little bit of glitter right here. Hi Laura. Hi honey. Needs a little bit of sparkle like sand. Oh, oh, coconuts. Okay. Okay. I'll do that next. So I happen to have a little bit of glitter and it matches the sand, the little path. And I'll just put a little bit on there and then I'll move it around like that. Oh, this is so much better than using real glitter. Okay, let me look for coconuts. Something for coconuts. Substitution, if we can. Oh, just checking it out. Never know, you might find something. There is a nut right there. Oh, where did I see almonds or acorns? Somewhere. I'll look for some. I could just make them, I guess. I've got a hole punch. I can make some. This book's got more birds in it than I realized. So, hi Cindy. We're making a page, a journal page. Um, I got a punch. And I got some paper. Okay, got a few of those. And I think they would look good if they were like inked around the edges with something like this maybe, if it'll show up. This won't show up. Something a little darker than that. And I have it. It's a gray. See what it does. That'll be all right. They're perfectly round uh, coconuts. But I like them. They're cute. And I guess I could make some grass. Need some grass. Like this. Like that. Okay. Got one more coconut. This one needs to be glued down some more. Okay. And I got another sticker book, if I can find it. But I don't know where it is. So this will be the Hello Adventures. I got this travel book here. Wonder if I can find some kind of a sunset or a sunrise. Could I be so lucky? There's a sky. We won't give up. We won't give up. Okay. Wait a minute. There's one. Don't have to take the front page. But that's what the book's for. The book is to use the books. Okay? And it's the perfect sun something. Uh-huh. So there's the sunrise or the sunset. I'm just going to put it in just like that. A little glue on it. Here it goes in the book on the page. Did Jens has oh, okay, it's time for you to go to bed. Jens, it's time for you to go. Ribbons. I can put some ribbons in here. I'm trying to think what else it needs. It's kind of put a word on it and call it done. And I like this awaken word. Awaken your inner traveler. Like that. What do y'all think? Hi, Vanessa. Let's see, Vanessa, you want your names for the trade? Okay. You have three names. You have three names. You have Teresa Church, Margaret Lovinger, and Marty Seeley. And if you don't have their addresses, you can message them. Teresa is up north, so you message Teresa for her up north address. It, something orange. I know she does. She's outlined perfectly. It was in a black sticker. I cut her out. Fessy cut her out. So yeah, she does look good there. Okay. Now, how about I've got some more of those stickers. We need to put some more flowers here along the sidewalk. There might be a garden. Oh, maybe we'll just use these three here. Yeah, these stickers, I think they came from the Dollar Tree. Joe bought them for me. He surprised me. So we've got the flower shop is open, ready for delivery. We got some neighborhood friends of the bird and the kitty cat roams in the greenhouse. A turtle. Hi, Erwin. Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Um, you said a turtle. Okay, I might be able to find a turtle. If in doubt, just put it in the middle. So, a turtle. This has got some unique stickers. Very unique. And they're old fashioned, vintage like pictures. Let's see here. Looking for a turtle. Bugs, there's a witch. Yeah, everything needs a turtle down here, doesn't it? We got penguins. We got wild turtles. There's some more Halloween stuff. Maybe we can use some of that up Thursday. We're going to have a Halloween party Thursday night, so you have to come dressed. Come dressed in your costumes. I don't see a turtle. I'm surprised, but it's got a lot of stuff. There's some leaves. Do we need any leaves? They're the wrong kind of leaves. We like palm trees. Palm fronds. I could put a real leaf on it. There's a squirrel, a rabbit, a bat, a seahorse, a bug, some more bats, butterflies. Okay, I don't see any turtles. We'll have to, he's hiding. He's hiding somewhere in the greenhouse. A turtle! It's a land turtle. But we're not going to be prejudiced. Oh, wait a minute, there's another one over here. Look at these turtles. Which one do you want? This one over here looks awful cute. This little round one. We got turtles. They all don't swim. If they've got claws, they're more than likely a land turtle. Oh, a squirrel on the tree. I'm trying to get the smallest turtle. This is the turtle page. This is the smallest one. Can he be coming in over here somehow? Yeah. So we could put him over here. Let's put him over here. Didn't have enough room over there. But he could be coming in from the page. We can do that. We can do that. There's a kangaroo. You never know when you need a kangaroo. That's in the belfry. Man, I missed the. Oh, there's a squirrel. Is he going to be climbing up the trees? Awful big. Thing's big. Sorry, he might be a tailless turtle. Squirrel. He could be sitting up in the tree. But he's trying to get one of these coconuts. Yes, you have Teresa, Margaret, and Marty. So we'll reattach the tail. I've never seen a turtle climb up a tree, but I've seen him burrow in the ground. Burrow. I also today I saw a a frog. I saw a frog in my yard, and he was no bigger. He was smaller than my pinky. He was smaller than this. He could have fit on the end of the racer. He was so small. The smallest turtle I've ever seen in my life. I swear. I swear by it. Okay, so I think we're kind of done. I just brought the turtle in off to the edge so he can be trimmed. He's coming in. So I like that. Oh goodness, I'm going to put some more glue down on these guys. And I'll have to let it dry. It'll take a little while to dry onto the fabric. Okay. And so I think that's it. Um, I don't know. We have a lot of frogs down here. We've got the yellow ones, the bright yellow ones. This one was a little tiny green one, and they jump in the pool all the time. And I don't know if any of them are poisonous or not, but we've got quite a few variety of turtles. I mean, turtles and frogs. Yeah, we got both. Okay, so there it is. So as soon as this dries, I will send this to Jen's. Jen's Peter is his name, and he probably fell asleep. So that was good. That was fun. I'll put the date on it because you know how we like to have the date. There it is. And I'll go ahead and put my name on it because he's going to put it in his journal. So let's see here. All right. That's cute. Okay. Did anybody else come in that needed their names for the swap? Anybody else come in? Anything orange? Did Cindy Levin, are you still here? Brenda, Jassy, Sherry? I gave Teresa hers real quick. If she got them, I can message them to her. Doretha, Linda, Brenda. Okay, Brenda, you have Marty, Sharon Reinheimer, Sherry Van, and Mary Two, Teu, Two. Okay, Doretha. I can do that, Doretha. Now, we've been busy tonight. Been having fun painting and creating. Um, yes, Vanessa, I can get Laura. Okay, we've got an add-on, guys. I need some great volunteers. Laura wants to join in our swap for November, and it's anything orange. How many? Okay, Vanessa. All right. Thank you, Vanessa. Anybody else would like to swap with Laura? She'll do you up good, I promise. Hi, Linda. You're fine, honey. You're fine. You're not too late. It's not even November yet, Laura. So you're not late. And you have up until the 15th to get your envelopes out. Anything orange. Any other takers that would like to send Laura? a, Brenda said she would take you, Laura. That would be two. That's Brenda Ashford. And Linda, I have your names. Yes, yes, Laura, that's it. See how that came out just right? Okay, Doretha. Linda, I've got your two names. Okay, Sharon. Sharon Lumbar wants you too, Laura. You can't turn her away. You got three now. Thank you, Sharon. Everybody loves Laura. So, Linda, I have your two names to trade with for the month of November. Get a piece of paper and a pencil. Yours is going to be easy. Hers is the easiest one. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Linda, are you there? Linda, I have two trade names for you to trade with. You've got an easy job. Probably won't ever happen again forever and ever. But your two trading partners is Cindy and Cindy. We have two Cindys in our group. The first one is Cindy Levin, and the second one is Cindy Rain Girl. And I'll have to figure out uh I'll have to figure out where her address is. That's fine, Angela. Cindy's doing the live. That's okay. And you're welcome to go over and see what she's getting into. She does fun stuff. So, Linda, I will probably have to message you the Cindy Rain Girl's address. But Cindy Levin is in the group. So I can yellow her off. So that's good. I got most of your all's names off. Okay. Okay, we got another hour, guys. Um, let's see. Doretha wants me to message hers, and I think I'm okay with everybody else. Okay. All right. We're doing good. Oh, okay. Yeah, she was on earlier today. I saw her earlier. And it's okay for anybody to stream when I'm on. Don't you if you feel like you need to stream when I'm on, you may. You don't have to you don't need anybody's permission to stream. You can stream anytime because that's why we have the replay for. So you watch what you want to watch and then you rewatch what you want to rewatch. Oh, Kelly is live. Kelly does go live at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays. I forgot. Yes, she does. And I always tell everybody, if you want to go over and see what she's doing, please do. So okay, we're done with the trade. I used some of these stickers. There's the back end of the turtle. We don't need him. Now, what else did I have on my list of things to do with you guys tonight? Seems like there was something else I was going to do. I did some new stuff. I did the pumpkin. I thought that was pretty cute. And got that done. Um, where's my brain list? I have a brain list. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. It's in here somewhere. It has to be, because I won't be able to. I need it. I need it. All right. It might be right here. Looking for my brains. Found it. Okay. So Thursday night we're going to have a party. Everybody's invited. You have to dress up. And it goes over there. And we're going to do one of these. We did the little pump Halloween guy. We did him. And so now we've got to do another one in here. Let's see. We're either going to do a pumpkin. I guess we'll do a pumpkin. There it is. We're going to do a pumpkin. This is a little craft kit that I got at Hobby Lobby. At the Dollar Tree. And I thought it was kind of cute. And there were 6 of them in the baggie. There's 2 of each. And I know they're kitty kindergarten style, but I just thought it was cute. So this one's got 2 orange ribs. These are ribs. We're going to put them on there. And then it says Happy Fall, and it's kind of off-centered with that and a leaf. And I think I'll cut this to make it a little bit better. Or I can rewrite it on the other side, that's for sure. So let's see what it says. That's what it's got it. Right across the middle. So let's glue my ribs down. Jennifer, then you're going to have to go into your closet and find the oldest outfit that you own. The oldest. And you have to put it on and wear it around the house. Will you be getting, who's going to be getting trick-or-treaters? Will any of you all be handing out candy? I'm going to use my heat gun. Vanessa's going to have some kids. I probably won't have any kids because we are on a dead end street and most everybody here is retired. Well, about half a half. But uh, yeah, we probably won't have any, we don't have any kids that celebrate. But anyway, if anybody does come to the door, I'll give them $1. Now go away. When we lived up north, we lived at the end of a cul-de-sac, and we always got dozens and dozens. I mean, one year I counted 70 kids. We got 70 kids, and I handed out candy. And the last couple of years that I did hand out, I was handing out little toys instead. I'd hand out things like this, or you know how you go to the party section in Walmart and you can get like 12 pencils, or something like that for $1. I would get those and pass out pencils or stickers or pens or noisemakers or something, whatever I could find. And it was cheaper to buy the toys than it was to buy the candy, especially if you buy the candy and you eat it all, and then you have to go back and buy more candy. Mm-hmm. Who wants meatballs? That's funny. So I'm going to use some glue, hot glue, to get this on there. And I got some more glue over here. So, but I always sat on the front porch and sit down on a chair and eat soup. I usually would fix potato soup and sit out there and eat my soup and pass out candy. I did. Now Joe one time he dressed up as Josephina. She wore a dress and had a yellow wig. And he borrowed one of the kids' scooter and went up and down the street a couple of times. He had to give it back. He stole the kids. He said, "I'll be right back." That little kid thought, "What? Who took? Why are you taking my?" Yeah, I'm sure he was dumbfounded. You have to take Joe with a grain of salt. He's something. He's something, all right. So I'm just gluing this down a little bit, making a pumpkin. Oh wow, Brenda, that's cool. How many kids did you usually have? I know who Walter Brennan is. I do. Okay. So that's it. We did our craft for the day. Boy, we've been crafting up a storm. Let's see. We do have one more in here, and it's a leaf, I think. Let's do one of those. If I have any kids that come, I can give them one of these. Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. We're going back in time. Uh, you remember kindergarten days? I didn't get to go to kindergarten. I went straight to first grade. I did. I went straight to first grade. So here's a little happy leaf. So he's got a hanger. See what the little picture says. I have to go by the picture. Okay, and oh, this is supposed to be a bow, a little bow. Thank you, Angela. So we'll make a bow. We can make bows. We know how to make bows. Brenda knows how to make bows. She knows how to feed them. So there's a little bow. We'll put that on there. And a little leaf in his hair. And another little leaf down here. Okay. And then we'll give him a hanger. We've been hanging ours up. All right. Put the little hanger on there. Okay. Now, I don't have anything else that I was going to do tonight, but I could work in the 365 book if you want. I made two of these. I don't. I know these are really kitty wompy and everything, but I love them. I can do the 365, and I'll go over and get another old book to flip through, let you see something from the past. How about that? I know some of y'all would like that. So I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to put it over here out of the way and safe in a safe place. It's in an empty box. And let's go up here and see where we need to be. 18 and 19 are available. So let's just finish off the first two lines, 18 and 19. And we'll finish the first two lines off. 18 says, make a grid of bold graphic images. You can use any material, perhaps cut paper or pens, to create your shapes. You may want to pick a theme for your design, such as things you love or nature. Well, I just happen to have some paper over here. So let's just do this one. This one's a garden. You can use pretty paper like that. We can find some music paper. Oh, this is a sticker. Somebody sent me these. And I can use that one as a sticker. How about that? That's a Happy Mail. This is another Happy Mail. It's part of the sewing book. Dog alert. That's just Joe. It's just Joe. We'll put that right there. And it's a piece of pattern paper directions. So we're going to put that there. Things we love, paper, any kind of paper. All paper. We do. And then what else do I have over here? Got more stuff. I've got some more ephemera. Oh, look, I got some pictures that I've already cut out. Let's see what we got. This is a fishing reel. I like to go fishing. Just for a half hour, maybe. For all day. Look, she's target shooting. Pull! This came out of a hunting magazine. And there's a dog, and that's a bird dog. Yeah, we'll put it in here. We'll put him in here. We'll put that one right there. And then this one is crab. They got crab traps. And they're getting fresh crab. And it's going right here. That's where it goes. So let's see. That's about it. I could use a little one here and maybe one more up here. A little one. And I think I'll go back to my sticker book. Got lots of stickers. We're never going to use them all if we don't start using them. So maybe we can find something hunting related. hunting, sports, crabs, sewing. Just looking for something. Something will hit me. Something will hit me. There's a couple of little flowers. I'll just take the flowers. Can't go wrong with flowers. Oh, okay. I could. I could work in the forest book. Well, I'm not going to have time to roll a pumpkin. But you can draw a pumpkin. I already made up one pumpkin tonight. I did. Okay. Got the date. We did 18. I'm supposed to do 19 too. Explore using pen or brushes to create a sweeping curve shape. Relax your wrist and feel the page with the loops. Relax your 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 hand. And I'm not going to use this ink pen. I'm going to use this one. So we want to just do loop de loop de loop de loop. There we go, loop de loop. Here we go, loop de loop. Here we go, loop de loop. Here's Joe.
Yes.
Get her. She's trapped. There's one. We're practicing our loops. So let me hurry so we can get the forest book out. I need to make them bigger to fill the page. So here we go. It's good to practice with big ones and little ones. Okay, that's enough of that. Put the date on that one and we are good to go. That's a good date. Let me get one better one over here. It just didn't go down good enough. I'll try it here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, I want to hurry so that I can get finished in time, for 9 o'clock because I've been on a while. See, we did this tonight, and then we did the reverse in here in our book in here. Our abandoned book. So let's see where the forest is. Maybe we can do something Halloweenish in it. Maybe I'll just put this over to let it dry now. Okay. So let's see if we can do a something festive. Can you all see? Almost. Here's something kind of fun. There's a rope course in the trees. I think we'll do this one right here. It's got a little bit of color, and I think we might be able to put some people behind the trees, let them peep out. So let's see what I have in my Halloween papers over here that I have left. In this thing here. I need some little things like there's some ghost. They're Oreo cookies with a marshmallow on top. We've got some posh toys. There's 4. I can use 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we've got some pumpkins here we can put in the forest. And we'll put these little puppy toys in here. There's a black cat I can cut out. Let's just try that. We'll just try this for starters. Oh. Okay, wish me luck. I'm going to do a tail. Might be better just to cut the tail off and draw it with a marker. Easy does it. Now I got 4 legs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here we go. I think I got it. All right. One more. Okay, we got a little black cat. So he'll be in the woods. And this is supposed to be a cat. So let's see if we can cut him out. up one side and down the other. And there's his tail. And I have a trick up my sleeve on putting him around a tree, and I think I can do it by uh, cutting him in half, and he'll be on maybe coming out like this on each side of the tree at an angle. Let's see, Teresa wants to know her names again. Teresa, you have Vanessa and Jassy and Brittany. So we're going to put that little kitty over there. He's walking on a path. There's a path. And then something's scaring him as he's walking through something's scaring him as he's walking through the woods. He's walking on the path. And I'll take part of him and put him on the other side of the tree. I'll cut the middle part out, and he's coming out of the side of the tree. Oh, I love it. I'll put his arm back up there. Yes. Oh my goodness. Jassy. Okay. So, and I decided I liked using a glue stick in this book because the wet glue makes it too wet, and it does fine with the this thin paper. So there's his arm, and there was his tail. I guess he's missing his tail. Okay. Shh. It's just wrapped around his back. It's okay. So we got this pumpkin, and then we've got this pumpkin. In the woods. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's get the next little thing. We've got a monkey and we have a hedgehog. And we can even get the dog. The doggy's not. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get the dog as well. The hedgehog, the monkey, and the fox. And this is a gift catalog on Olive and Cocoa catalog. So look at that. Isn't that cute? Can you see that at all? I can outline him in black before we get finished after it dries. I can outline that in black. Joe, I gotta go get her. She's stuck on the other side of the fence. I'm sorry. Doggy duties. Mm, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, come, come, come. You better run. You better hide. Mama's on the warpath. I slapped my hands at her from a distance. She turned around and went outside. But she stopped barking. She was barking for Joe this time. And he was out in the garage. He came home. So I'm loving this page. We got us a little foxy. And that is his arm. Okay. And then we've got everything off of there. And we got our pumpkin over here, kitty cat on the path. She's walking down the path, and everybody's hanging out behind the trees. And we got a little hedgehog here. Like that. And a monkey. And a doggy. So and this guy here, he got a tie. He's got a tie on. We'll have to work with the tie too. Put him in my bedroom. Thank you. And the doggy. Does anybody watch the videos sitting with dogs? Videos. This is this guy, Rocky, out in California. His name's Rocky, and Katie is her name, maybe. And he goes to the shelters, the animal shelters, and he looks for the dogs that are hiding in the trying to hide in the corner, that doesn't come up to the front of the kennel. You know, they're bashful, they're shy, they're shut down, and he goes for those dogs, and they're in the back of the cage, and so he goes in with them, and he takes a, a blanket, and he turns around and backs up backwards towards the dog, and he turns around about 3 feet from him, and he puts his blanket down, and he sits down on that blanket real slow. He goes real slow, and he makes his own treats, doggy treats, and so he always, you know, takes a piece of his treats and coax the the dog with a treat to see if he'll take a treat. And usually, usually they eventually take a treat after he gently introduces it to them, and he 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 continues to give him treats, and it's like stages. First he'll just throw it over to them, and then he places it in front of the dog, and then he tries to hand it to the dog, and then he gets the dog to eat the treat out of his hand. So, you know, he goes these steps, and then he'll give him a treat and touch him with his hand, so that he's not invading his space, even though he's invading their space. He's just trying to get closer to the dog. So he does that, and then he gets closer to the dog, and and he just starts talking to the dog, and he does he talks about how these dogs are left behind, and how they're euthanized because nobody will take the time to love them, and they're beautiful little dogs, and they're, you know, there's nothing wrong with them, or they've been abused, or they found them in the middle of nowhere, and and then he'll ask the groomer, and her name is uh, what is her name? Marge is her name, and the groomer, uh, she'll come and get the dog and then bathe the dog, and and no, he's up in the tree. No, he's coming out from behind the tree. So anyway, he has his own dog food that he makes, and his dog food business, you know, and he also grows his own coffee. So he sells coffee, and he's got a farm, and he is dedicated to rescuing dogs, and so he's building with the money that he makes from this TV show, from this YouTube channel, the money he makes, he's putting it back into the farm, and it's also a cost of living for him too. But people are just donating money right and left, and then he gets leads on how to get them adopted, and people that live in California, they go to that shelter and try to find that dog, and they adopt. And he takes sick ones, he takes them home, the sick ones, and tries to rehabilitate, and that's what he's trying to make a rehabilitation farm in his home. So let's put let's do this one like that. But anyway, he's a well-liked uh, YouTuber. He's well-liked. People love him. And he's popular. So I'm not sure about that one, but he could be coming out behind this one. Let's try this one. That's what we'll do. We'll just put him over here. And so he's already built like one house, one doggy house, and it's air conditioned and temperature controlled and all that good stuff. We'll put the little hedgehog down here too. He's peeping out behind this tree. And then we got this monkey. How we gonna get him hanging off of the trees? He's acting like a clown. He's dressed up like a businessman. I know that much. He is acting like a businessman. He's over here. Now let's see. How does his arm go? Here's his arm. Here's his other arm. Is it an arm or hand or foot? It's an arm and a foot. So he's hanging on to the tree. That's what he's doing. Let's see if we can get a foot over here and his hand over here. Well, now I don't want that. So he's up here monkeying around. We could have his hand going up here. He needs a banana. I just have one foot. I'm just going to have to put. He just didn't have enough body parts, but I got him up there. We're going to put him there with his tie in the front and his hand right there, and then his other hand going up there. That's what we'll do. And he's just hanging on for dear life. He's hanging on. And I'm just not going to use the leftover foot. Aw, isn't that cute? That is so cute. So we got the doggy and the kitty cat and the monkey and the fox and the hedgehog and two pumpkins and then little kitty cats walking through the forest. And he's saying, trick or treat, come out wherever you are. I like it. I think it's cute. Cute as a button. Cute as a pumpkin. We could put some bats in. Oh, I think that's good enough for tonight. I think I'm done. We've played and played. We've played till we can't play no more. So I better take a picture of some of this stuff. All right. Where is my phone? There it is. That's okay. The lid was on it. So let's get a picture of this. And we need a picture of this. Reverse painting. And then we need a picture of this. And then the one we were in a hurry for. Oh, we don't need a picture of that one. That one's silly. And then our other book, we did the abandoned book. Somewhere. I'm thinking about taking a magic marker and drawing around some of these. And marking that. And he looks like he has a tie on. So we're going to put a tie on him. Yeah. And then we've got another owl up here. Whoo, you. Okay, that looks a little bit better. They've got belts on. Okay. So, okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'm tired. I'm plumb tuckered out. All right. That's all I'm going to do. So, everybody, I will be back Thursday night and we're going to have a Halloween party. Everybody gets to dress up as your favorite costume. And we're going to have a party and we'll play some games. So, I'll see you Thursday night. And this will be our finale Halloween trick or treat. Well, I run out of time. I thought maybe if I had enough time, I would, but I ran out of time. So, thank you guys for hanging out and coming in. And I will see you guys in the chat room somewhere. Good night.